So this is going to be a follow-up from my last Doom 4 video. This one is going to be somewhat of a complaint video, but if you're reading the title of this video, then you should know what to expect. Seriously, what happened during the development of this game? One of the best things about the Doom games is the simplicity. You're just a guy going around whatever area, shooting monsters who's in his way, and it's a good concept, and it works for a video game. But for whatever reason, it decided to take the Call of Duty route, and I can't believe whoever thought that was a bright move, but wow, man, wow. I made a video where I felt like developers just don't know what they're doing at times, and I feel like in this situation with Doom 4, it's in the same category. Or look at 343 with their Halo 4 retrospective. Campaign was trying to appeal to multiplayers, and multiplayer was trying to appeal to campaign players. That didn't make any sense. Like making Halo 4 multiplayer mode more modern to appeal to campaign players. What? Just think about it. It really doesn't make any sense. And for the campaign, I still don't know what they mean by that, but I guess, you know, making the game more scripted to appeal to those type of players. That's the best thing I could really think, and if that is true, that's already, you know, the wrong direction for that franchise. There's another thing I want to mention. Why do developers make these scripted Hollywood action movie blockbuster type of campaigns? They don't work at all in the game. I'd rather play an actual game than watch and play an action movie film. It's safe that the old version of Doom 4 is completely gone, but then again, I just find it so sad that they're back at square one again. But according to the sources, it's even worse than the original version. This really concerns me. It never really had a big team working on a game before, and I'm just wondering how are these people, you know, going to cooperate in this type of situation. I really wish the sources could explain them more in detail, because I really don't know how these guys can screw up a Doom game so easily. Like I said, Doom is about you just going through levels and shooting monsters. How hard is it to make a game like that? I'm sure if it, you know, actually made Doom 4 to be in decent condition around 2009 or 10, they probably wouldn't have to go through a lot of the pressure now. Like, the game has to be a blockbuster hit a la Skyrim. Now, I don't mean to brag, but if I had a team and I had the option to make Doom 4, it shouldn't take me 5 years to make, maybe at 2 at most. And I will follow, you know, what most modern developers are doing, trying to appeal to old fans and new players alike. I know old fans are most likely not a fan of this procedure, but realistically speaking, that's just how it is in the gaming industry. But I will find, you know, the right balance to appeal to those two sides. I was really hoping that, you know, this game would probably take some steps further ahead than Rage, but it doesn't seem like it. It's really sad. I still remember, you know, the times when id was on top of their game, and it seems like every release they put out, it's always a hit or worth playing. Now, I don't know what to say for Doom 4, but I feel like this could be the final nail to the coffin if it doesn't turn out to be a mega hit. And I cannot imagine a future without id Software. That's going to be insane, because these dudes got me into first-person shooters, a genre that I play to death and know to death. And knowing the fact that I'll never be able to play a game by these guys is just harsh reality. But in the end, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon of